Hey y'all, it's Colin for the Life of Logos podcast. I have an idea that it's been on my mind for the last couple days, and it's a bit graphic, so bear with me. I'm gonna try to put this as the most appropriate way to put this possible. I was I was talking to a lady. Her name is Susie, and I'm sure I've spoken of Susie before. She's the one publishing my book here in a little bit. She's a sweet lady. She means very, very well, and she's helped me get to some places that I wouldn't have been able to get without her. So I appreciate her. We were having a discussion yesterday. Mind you, Susie's 82, going on 83. We were having a discussion about the 60s, of all things. Kind of a weird thing to talk about. But we were discussing the 60s, and she was telling me how she was a young girl during those days. And she watched, towards the end of the 60s, many like leaders just being killed. JFK, Robert Kennedy, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. And she gave me a perspective that I have not commonly heard, which is that the people who were dreamers lost the dream because they watched so many people who had aspired to make the world a better place getting picked off one by one over and over. Now, what mental torture that must have been. Now, here we are all those years later, and those same people are running the country. Now, the people who have been so eager to make the world a better place are actively making it a worse one. And not everything that's wrong in the world is the boomers' fault, but, they still hold quite a bit of power. So there is a level of culpability that is associated with the boomers. And if you don't like that, deal with it. There was a story that I had once heard from Jordan Peterson. He writes about it in his book, We Who Wrestle with God. And in this story, I'm not going to attempt to get the names correct, but he was referring to old ancient Egyptian mythology. And in this mythology, we have this character who is wholly good. We'll put it that way. He is the character that we should aspire to be like. And of course, their devil archetype, the opposite, which is truly evil. And apparently, and you all can check me on this one, but according to Dr. Peterson, there is a point in the story in which the evil character forces himself on the good character sexually and sodomizes him and lays his seed in that character. We see a similar archetype in the Outlander stories where I forget the evil guy's name, but he looks exactly like the husband in the show. Sexually takes advantage of the character Jamie. And Jamie is that guy. He's a good guy, he's a good warrior, he's charismatic, he's just everything that the Beast turned into at the end of Beauty and the Beast. And the point of that is evil laid its seed in that which is good, so that evil may grow out of that which is good. And when I was thinking about Susie's story, as I couldn't help but think about the evil that existed then, that held the reins of the world that was so lost in turmoil, that it would do anything it took to keep good from being good, even if it meant assassinating the leaders at the time. Saying it again, evil people killed good people, that evil may continue. My point in saying that is this: evil should not be given a foothold. Evil shall not be given the opportunity to take advantage of what is good. Evil should not be given the right to lay its seed in that which is good, to choke out the dreamers, the people who aspire to be more, the people who imagine a better world and spend their lives pursuing it. We cannot allow evil to take advantage of us. We must stand for what is right. And I was thinking about this as I was listening to a Bible verse. Pray for those who persecute you. And that seems like such an odd phrase because naturally, if someone's persecuting you, you're not going to pray good things happen to your enemies naturally. But in the light of your enemies, you praying for them and you holding them up in good is the defiance that says, even in the spite of your evil, your malice, your detriment, everything you do, I will stand and I will still be good. As you attack me, I will be good. I am the impenetrable, undefeatable good. And those people who are good are the people who dream. The people who dream of the world that could be. The world that might emerge if we stop killing each other and stop taking advantage of our fellow man. When we are the people who say we are willing to sacrifice ourselves so that the world is better instead of draining every life-giving morsel out of everyone around us, this is the moment where good overcomes evil. When we pray for those who persecute you, when you choose to love your enemies, that's the moment when you say to that which is evil, you won't fuck me. And you won't crush my dream. And you won't crush my spirit. And even if you kill my body, the echoes of all that I am will radiate through all of history. And generations to come will remember the good that I represented. And they will take up that mantle and they will go forth. My point in all of this, do not let your dream be extinguished. Fight back against evil. Resist the devil. We will overcome. My name is Colin Charles. This is Life of Logos. If you got a problem with what I just said, you know where to find me.